Hey guys, Type here bringing you some more Warcraft 3 action. Today spawning down the bottom is Starbuck with Orc.
Forces are under
Gone for the
attack.
fast here first. You can see the war mill is up. There's going to be some headhunters. On the top side is Leon, who's gone for the Mountain King first. Getting a bit of militia creep done here. A bit of a wall off on his base. Arcane Tower nearly done. Wolf going in there for a bit of scouting. Might get a militia here. Couple of peasants very low. Farseer comes in for some right clicks as well.
A player's forces are
Two
under
peasants hanging on by a thread. Deny one, okay. This one survives. For how long those wolves coming back in. Yeah, the Arcane Tower's going to take care of it. There's chopping wood here. Quite a dangerous spot. He's going to militia run this guy out. Still daytime though. I think the wolves have spotted him. They're going to chase him down. Who's going to time out first? The militia or the wolves?
A player's forces are under
Blocked
attack.
by the frog a bit there. Alright. We'll see if it survives or dies on the mini-map. To abandon the creeping there.
The town is under siege.
Oof, claws +5. Green for some reason. Oh, that's ugly. I have to update my game. I remember back previous patch for the Reforged graphics, they never updated the claws plus whatever when they changed the actual values. Showed the wrong number. Okay, MK's coming in, Stormbolt, but might get surrounded here. Got a mix of grunts and headhunters. Starbuck trying to make sure that survives. Ooh, 6 HP, still alive. Counter surround though on the fast here. He's got a rank +4. Something's bugged with the items.
A player's forces are under attack.
Okay, he's undeterred. Didn't want to spend another Stormbolt, but it does. He's gone for Bash as well. Gets in there, the grunt. Blocking. MK out the back. Hasn't put anything in the burrow to ramp up the damage. MK running around. He's got the boots, both pretty fast. Blocked from the other side by the peons. MK's going to TP as well. Or is he going to let it die? Honestly, I think he probably should have TP'd out a little bit earlier than that. It's pretty clear he wasn't going to get out. Doesn't have very good healing for his Mountain King yet. Save some health. Not like he was slowing down Starbuck either, because Starbuck's hero was already dead. It's not like he could beat somewhere else creeping. So by the MK being in the base, he was denying creeping opportunities to Starbuck either. Not a huge deal. And the problem is, doesn't have a shop yet. Building that with 3 peasants to get that going a bit faster. Okay, hitting level 3 there. Does seem to be, yeah, on the claws +5 in the ring. They did change the creep tables on this. Essentially giving it like 1 more armor at a lower tier of item level, right? I wonder if that's what we're seeing happen here. Okay, he's gonna go for an expansion, Starbuck. This gargantuan sea turtle, though, taking a really long time to creep out. Let's come back in. He's got to be careful. Just want to get these salves cancelled. Took a while, but they're done. Footy's going to do some scouting. Going to see this expansion. There's the Mountain King. Stormbot on the grunt. Stop, though. MK getting a little bit low. Has to run away. Grunt about to die. Thought maybe the wolf denied it. Goes down eventually. Another grunt in some trouble here with the Stormbolts. Stop though from the TC. Gotta keep this grunt alive. Oh, too early on the deny. Footy Gone. Another Stormbolt. He used the mana potion for this one. Gonna be another grunt dead. Just every grunt dying. Tried to deny again. I don't think I was successful though. Starbuck getting lit up by this Mountain King's level 2 Stormbolt. And now coming in for the cancel on the expansion. Okay, though, in a bit of trouble. Blocking Stormbolt. Don't think he's got the damage. I think he's too fast with the boots. Oh. Priest heal, gonna save him. He's always gonna get blocked by his own unit, but no. He's a priest. If he gets blocked, he got heal for enough to counteract it. Expansion restarted. Chipped down by a footman. Okay, he's coming back in. Maybe looking to polish off this Tauren chieftain. Wolves going hunting for the AM. Sorcerer's slow though, preventing another kill.
Forces are under attack.
Doesn't have dispel yet on the priests. Going for breakers. Footman ensnared out the back here. Going for a Wind Rider. Interesting. 3 men to aggro these creeps. I'll try fight them now. Expansion about quarter, third way done now. And he's bringing the militia. Was this for an attack on the expansion, or was this just to help creep all along? I'm not sure. TC able to steal the item. Big stomp. TC in trouble though. He's got the big involt. Extra health from the item he stole, maybe keeping him alive here. A lot of peasants going down there. The hero focus. Okay, now he's got dispel for the wolves. That's problems for Starbuck. No, he's getting kind of close on this expansion here. Is going after the casters. There's another water elemental though. One priest very low survives though. The riders taking a bit of piercing damage from that water elemental. Starbuck really, I think, just trying to buy time for that expansion to start to pat itself off here. Stormbolt sniping off the grunt. It was low. Doesn't have any salves to heal back up after this.
A player's forces are under attack.
3 towers. Very fast cancels. Is Starbuck just letting this expansion go? Wow. Looking to pick off a few units coming out from the base of Leon. It's not happening. Leon's trying to build up another farm here. Stomp. Not the best stomp. Okay, there is a Sork. Not going to be able to kill it though. Oh, he's got the Raider here now. Can't kill it. Running away from the human army though. That's the last Stormbolt for a little bit. Bit of a shame he didn't manage to kill either of these peasants. It could have been an okay attack overall with those 2 peasant kills. Trading 1 Sork for 1 Wind Rider is not really a good move for Starbuck. But besides all of this, he only left, 1 footy, 1 breaker back here. And that's not enough to interrupt this expansion from functioning. Starbuck's back here mining, he's building another tower.
A player's
He's going to stop by his main though, he needs some shop items. He actually wants to defend this. Tower gets cancelled. Peon's running out. Very little building damage for Leon. He doesn't have any mortar teams. Magic damage from the priests and sorts. Very bad against buildings. Alright. Here comes Starbuck.
A player's forces are under attack.
Looks like he's just checking if any easy pickoffs are coming up from the rally point. He's got the speed scroll going. Hero focus onto the Mountain King. Surrounding him. Dispel though breaks the surround. And now the Farseer gets hit with a monster Stormbolt. All the breakers are right there for huge damage. Wind Riders though going after all of these casters. So many breakers though. Kind of needs the poison on the Wind Riders if he wants to be able to damage them effectively, but he needs tier 3 for that. Meanwhile, the AM has hit level 3, so level 2 water elementals, that's tough for these Wind Riders now. No focus though, looking for the AM kill. Pops the potion, stomp, keeping them crowd controlled. Not long enough to kill, but long enough to force the TP, and the expansion's still standing. MK's coming back in. Solo going for a Wind Rider kill, but no, gets over the trees. Stormbolt, heal potion. He's got only one Raider here. Waiting for the cooldown on the snare. He's got the stomp as well. He's going to have another one. Stormbolt. Oh, it's just long enough. Not going to be able to get another snare off. He's coming back from the altar. 2 towers starting up. Pumping the peons. Starbuck does have pretty similar army size right now.
A player's forces are under attack.
But Leon attacking just before these towers are going to complete. Okay, gonna go for the AM kill again. Stomp. Right in the middle, slowing down everything. AM in major trouble. Oh, transfers the heal potion just in time. Now we've got 2 flying machines try counter the Wind Riders. Going for the MK kill next, but the Wind Riders are getting picked off. Farseer's in here, looking for that MK kill with everything he's got. Or not. He forgot to right click it. Going back for the MK kill, but there's the Stormbolt. No, he's out of range. Stormbolt's a Raider. Oh, he just needs one more hit, maybe 2 now. With the regen 3 health. Oh my goodness, unbelievable. So bad for Starbuck. So bad for Starbuck. He gave it all there. He traded out a lot of his Wind Riders to these flying machines just to get those hero kills. And it did not pay off. And his army is not very strong after all of that. 1 Raider, 1 Grunt. TC coming back from the altar. He's pumping the Grunts. He's building a second bestiary as well. Guessing he wants some Kodos. Or at least 1 Kodo. MK healing up nicely though. Okay, looking to engage. Look at that Stormbolt. Bit of breaker follow-up. Such easy kills for Leon here. Just failing to even kill a priest. He's having trouble right-clicking it underneath all the flying machines. And this MK is just slaughtering Orc units with this level 3 Stormbolt. The bash not allowing this Grunt to get out of here. I tried to deny it to the creeps, which actually worked. You don't want to be letting your units get picked off when you're 10 food behind like this. I suppose it's got, what, 7 food tied up in flying machines, so maybe it's not as bad as it initially appears. Oh, then he's got maybe an extra 5 food worth of worker units, though. It is as bad as it appears, but here we go. Hero focus onto the MK, but he hits level 6. Avatar. Cosmodon. What can you do? Gets storm bolted, gets surrounded. No surround. Maybe he can get some bashes going. Okay, getting focus. Does make him tanky. Look, he's got the +5 armor, extra health from Avatar. The Farsi is dead, but he's hard committing to killing this Avatar Mountain King. Can he do it? Doesn't look good. The TC's getting in there, though. Oh, 4 HP. I saw 4 HP, and he gets away again. Oh, this is absolutely tragic for Starbuck. Again, he bets it all on the hero kill, and it doesn't work, but he's getting out the back onto the casters. Without the MK here, like, and no slow, Orc units fighting all right. Hero focus around onto the AM. Breakers killing these raiders pretty quickly, though. They don't have any damage upgrades. Okay, gets rid of the AM, but is he going to lose 3 breakers for that? Don't know how worthwhile that really was. Trying to surround. TC sneaks out. He has managed to mine... What? Okay, about 2,500 gold out of this Starbuck. Problem is he's falling behind on hero levels. Okay, he's such a beast. He's got the invis. Oh, he's going to wait for a good storm bolt. Here it is. And that's going to be the end of the Tauren Chieftain. Took out the Sork, though. Okay, he's still not super healthy. Doesn't have much mana. Doesn't have the aura from the Archmage either, so... Slow accumulation of mana for any further spells. He does have a town portal, though, if he gets into trouble down here again. And here comes the Farseer with the wolves. Don't think we've seen any control magic so far. Trying to steal the wolves. There's the Stormbolt. That's going to be the last one for a very long time, though. And the wolves are doing some pretty good damage to these breakers. That's going to be town portal out. For a one last breaker kill on the exit. And it happens. Okay, got 2 peons on here at the moment. Getting a nice flying machine pick off. And that's level 4 actually. Chain lightning, no, they're not very useful against all the breakers. Could be alright to polish off one of these heroes though. So the expansion is working. And it looks like he's going to come down here and attack again. He's not going to try counter expand. He's bringing the militia in as well. Keeps up the shot. Now he's going to run.
The town is under siege. A player's forces are under attack.
Didn't repair up the Great Hall very much, but focusing on the tower kills first. He'll 7 on the Mountain King. He's got so many hero kills. He's not actually going to do that. He's going to go for a counter kill on the base, but big time wall off for Leon. The Raiders can't get very good surface area on the keep. Got some town hall there for a second. He ensnares all of the peasants, killing them off. Does he have pillage? I would guess so. I always like to select their buildings, see what increments their gold are going up by. Yep, that looks like pillage to me. Doesn't show up as well on the overlay. So they're going to trade. In fact, even worse than a trade for Leon. He didn't even kill the expansion and he lost his main. Oh boy. And there's a town portal on the Farseer as well. He's got to be careful he doesn't get killed before he can use it. That high level Stormbolt could easily happen. For a couple of kills here. They're trading a bit. Starbuck's like, yeah, if I pick off a few units here, what's Leon gonna do? How's he gonna rebuild? Invis though on the AM, and he's losing a lot of raiders here. He doesn't want to spend the town portal, but at what cost? He's lost all of his army. Portaling out now. Get that raider out of there though. Big time Stormbolt. Town portal's over to the expansion. Gonna take care of these peasants that are knocking out the remains of the Great Hall. And he's got, you know, a lot of raiders coming in thanks to the double bestiary. 400 gold left in the main mine. So he's going to be reliant on this expansion here shortly. Okay, he's in the middle of things. Big Stormbolt on the TC. TC's got the ring and the Periopter Vitality though. And the MK's able to spam quite a few spells thanks to that level 2 aura. Starbuck starting up the mega repairs. Doesn't want this Great Hall going down. He's going to go for the counter kill on the base. He could get the annihilation win. Looks like Leon's going to leave a few units back here. But you know, the raiders, they've got a lot to gain by attacking the base. He's rebought a town portal as well. Can get all that pillage gold. And he can win by annihilation.
A player's forces are under attack.
But MK looking for some Stormbolt kills. What elemental about to time out here. Ooh, I wonder if he noticed that blocking from the Invis Mountain King. Arcee is down here. It's a bit isolated. They're doing a split.
A player's forces are
Both
under
players.
attack.
MK can probably solo this. There he goes. He's going to try to surround and kill him. I don't know if that's going to work. The raiders don't do very much damage. Using the salve there. Yeah, he's given up. The raiders just cannot do enough damage to the Mountain King.
A town is under siege.
Starbuck buying time though, buying time for this expansion. Comes back in for another attack on the base, chipping away at the buildings.
A player's forces are under attack.
Extra resources from pillage, coming in clutch, killing off the flying machines even. They're good scouting tools at this stage. Picking them off worthwhile.
A town is under siege.
Down here, being annoying with these water elementals and the breaker, but not really slowing things down too much. Okay, though, meantime is picking off raider after raider. It's got to be level 8 soon, right? Yeah, very close. Okay, finds an opportunity, comes back here for the breaker kill. Aim's coming in. Aim's actually very close to 5. Maybe these peasant and peon kills starting to stack up. Gonna look for surround. There's the level 3 water elemental. MK's here though. Farseer on the run. Farseer's so squishy. One Stormbolt, it's just about dead straight away. And there's though saving the AM and resulting in raider kills. Yeah, it needs to go back onto the base with the raiders.
A town is
He
under
runs
siege.
into the creeps. Doesn't have many peons left in base. Burrow though is working alright here. Few breakers with the wraparound. Hunting with the Mountain King. Should probably be hitting
Player's
the
forces are under
peasant
attack.
rather than the water elemental. Oh, he's gonna kill it actually, alright. Okay. The level 3 wolves are very scary. Priest's got a lot of mana though, can dispel them. There we go, Stormbolt. He gets bashed as well. This Farseer's in trouble. Has to pop the town portal. MK's chasing. Farseer quick to run away though. And snare. And Leon throws in the towel. Didn't manage to do enough. Was going to win, or going to lose the slow attrition battle with the Raiders just chipping away at his base without that extra fast air kill there. Maybe, you know, if he got level 6 on the AM with mass TP, he could have done it still, but there we go. What a play. Came across Starbuck. Went for the counter kill on the enemy base with the Raiders that had pillage. And yeah, Leon wasn't prepared, didn't have many towers. Couldn't respond to that, and his building damage was so bad he couldn't even take out Starbuck's expansion. He tried to run back, and then it was the worst of both worlds. He didn't kill the expansion, and his main base got destroyed. GG though, it was a fun one. So many close escapes on Leon's heroes. That was crazy, man. What was it? One of them was like 4 HP, the other was 6, I think. Nutty gameplay. Well, anyway, guys, wrap on that. Thanks for tuning into some more Warcraft 3 action. Until next time, goodbye and good luck.